everybody, I'm Mike. This is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, and today we're going to take a look at this reflex sight by Feyachi. Stick around, maybe we'll learn something together. Feyachi reached out to me again and asked if I would review this reflex sight. Never having actually used a reflex sight, I said sure, I'd love the opportunity to take a look at one. So, you know, here we have their Feyachi Reflex Sight. It has two colors, red and green, with 5 illumination settings on each, controlled by this dial. It also has 4 different reticles. It's adjustable for windage and elevation via these hex screws right here. The windage adjustment is on the side. The elevation is on the top, right in front of the emitter housing. This is where you put the battery in. It's a CR123. It's held on via these screws here for the mount. Once you do have it adjusted and get it zeroed in, this recess right here is where you put a smaller hex key to lock down the elevation and windage adjustments. I have it zeroed at 25 yards with my X-Tar EP9. Let's go ahead and run a couple rounds at the target just to confirm zero, and then we'll start shooting steel plus my new bold knockdown targets. One thing I'm seeing with this reflex sight is it allows you to keep a full field of view, because you can keep both eyes open and still see the aiming point. I think that would be really good for close quarters. Alright, so I was messing around with the windage and elevation, and I've got those all dorked up. So let me go ahead and get this dialed in. The adjustments are not exactly audible or tactile. You just kind of have to guess. That's definitely one con of this sight. Yep, one of them was in the bullseye, so we'll count that good. Let's go ahead and start hitting steel plates and those new bold knockdown targets. So here's what we'll do. We'll try plate, headshot, new bold, new bold. I think, because I forgot to lock these settings in, my zero shifted. Let me check. So I've marked another aiming point down at the bottom of the silhouette target. Let's see how far off my zero shifted. My backup sights want to be stay-up sights. Looks like my zero shifted down about 4 inches and left about 3. So let me get that dialed back in and then lock it down and see what effect that has. Let's see if I can go left to right, plate, headshot on the silhouette, knockdown, knockdown. Ah, jam. Okay. Double feed. Yeah, that's no bueno. I gotta dispose of that one. That's a kaboom waiting to happen. I really got to come up with a better way to mount those plates. Let me try some more headshots. looks like I got them. So once you get it dialed in, and once you get it to lock down, it seems like it'd be an alright sight for plinking. Is it something I'd go to war with? Absolutely not. Is it something I'd mount on a defensive firearm for serious use? No, no. But is it something I would take to the range for plinking? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Something that where your life isn't on the line and you just want to have an inexpensive optic that you don't care if it gets beat up, but still does the job? This might be one to think about. I'm Mike, this is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews. This is my look at the Feyachi Reflex Sight. If you like what you saw, please like, share, subscribe. Consider becoming a patron on my Patreon account. Every little bit helps me bring content like this to you. And as always, come on back. Maybe we'll learn something together.